Beach. Contact 5 investigator Katie Legrone analyzed 15 years worth of PBS shootings earlier this year, and she continues our team coverage with why this one stands out. Katie?
That's right, Michael. As part of our joint line of fire investigation with the Palm Beach Post, we compared this year's number of deputy shootings to years past and found so far this year, PBSO has had its fewest shootings since 2001.
By 5:30 Sunday morning, Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw was front and center.
For the last 48 hours, he's pretty much terrorized this community with armed robberies.
Explaining why 5 deputies shot 48-year-old James Goad.
He came out between some vehicles, ran towards the deputies, actually pointing the thing that he had in his hand at the deputies, at which time they fired at him.
This shooting marks the 3rd time this year PBSO deputies pulled the trigger on someone. Last year, there were 9 incidents, same the year before. In fact, in the past 10 years, PBSO deputies have been involved in, on average, nearly 9 shootings per year, raising the question, what, if anything, has changed?
I think there are some situations where if we would have tactically done things a little bit better, that maybe the outcome would have been different.
This was Sheriff Bradshaw back in April, responding to our joint investigation with the Palm Beach Post, which found questions with how deputy-involved shootings are investigated and why in some cases PBSO deputies even pulled the trigger.
Do I need to change the basic policies? No. Do I need to enhance them if I have a chance to, based on best practices? Absolutely.
Shortly after this April interview, the sheriff did just that, requiring deputies document each time they point a gun at someone. Between April and July, the Contact 5 investigators found deputies reported 255 instances, averaging more than twice a day. Since our investigation, PBSO has been reviewed by the FBI and an outside firm hired to review its internal policies. What, if anything, these measures are having on deputy-involved shooting numbers remains unknown. But at a time when law enforcement across the country is under the microscope, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is getting attention.
This is a dangerous individual that now is off the streets in Palm Beach County.
Not for what deputies just did, but for what deputies this year are doing far less of.
We asked the sheriff to explain why he thinks the number of deputy shootings is down. We have not yet heard back from his office. Katie Legrone.